my name is Sequoia. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sax, and I'm here today to give you my top 10 wigs that I reviewed in 2020. But before we get into that, there's a few things I'm going to ask you to do. If this is your first time coming to Silky Sax, I want to say welcome. Here we do wig reviews, we do hair tips, product reviews, we give business tips, and it's free. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share. And then on both platforms, let's have a conversation. What is your favorite wig that you have rocked in 2020? I'm very curious to see if we all agree, if we have some of the same wigs in our top 5, top 10, whatever. So please drop it down in the comments below. If you agree with me, drop it below. If you don't, what your favorite wig is, let's talk about it. Here at Silky Sax, we have put together a free PDF giving you tips of how to take care of your hair underneath your wig, because we want to slay these wigs, but we also want to make sure that we're slaying when we take the wigs off. So in the description box, there is a link to download those tips. Please go ahead and check it out once this video is done. And here at Silky Sax, I love to send a shout out to my Silky Chicks. That is what I call my subs. And for today's shout out, I'm sending a shout out to Barbie Vlogs. Barbie Vlogs is a fellow YouTuber. She has a lifestyle channel. She does small YouTuber support. She does a lot of videos with her partner. So if you like to see, you know, more lifestyle and vlog type channels, you're into YouTuber support, small YouTubers supporting each other, then you definitely want to check her channel out. The link to her channel will be down in the description box. Thank you so much, Barbie Vlogs. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my top 10. So these are my top 10. Now there's a lot of units out there that I have not reviewed. Of course, I can only review so many. I'm only one person. But for the ones that I have reviewed, these are the ones that I am loving and have been rocking a lot throughout this year. Mostly in my living room. But hey, that don't matter. I still rocked it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the countdown. Going from 10 to number 1, starting off with number 10. Sensational Butta 7. So Sensational Butta 7, I really loved this unit. This Butta collection started off a little bit shaky, but as the units started progressing and coming out, they've really released some great units. I rocked Butta 7 in like a blonde. I tend to rock a lot of blondes here if you're new to my channel, or if you don't watch me a lot, I tend to rock a lot of blondes. So I really love the style of this unit. The length is really pretty. I love the curls, the loose curls, but this one does a lot of tangling. And also the frizz is out of control. Now I'm thinking the frizz is probably due to the color. If you have a different color, maybe a darker color, maybe it won't be as frizzy, but I just have to warn you, if you get the blonde, if you like the blonde like me, the frizz is out of control. But I definitely love it. I think it's a pretty wig, a very classic wig. If you like, you know, longer styles, this one is a great one. Number 9 is another unit from the Butta unit collection. This is Sensational Butta 5. You guys, I love me some big curly hair. So if you do not like big, if you do not like curly, you may not like this one. However, I was loving this one. I love the color. I rocked it in a few other projects that I did. In my Halloween video, I rocked it. This wig is super cute. I love the price. All of these have HD lace, and for the HD lace to be a part of these units, it wasn't a problem. Really, my biggest con with it is because it's curly, you know, the tangling, shedding, you can't do a lot of manipulation to it, but I absolutely love this wig. If you're into big curly, honey, get this one. Number 8, you guys, is a braid unit. It is Main Concepts, excuse me, Singalese Twist unit. This one, you guys, braid wigs are really hit or miss, and they can be pricey. This one is on the more affordable side, and I think this is a really beautiful wig. I rocked this wig in a few videos. I also rocked it a lot over the summer. The coloring on this is beautiful. The braids are perfection. They're small, they're knotless. Really, the only con I had with this wig is there's not very many braids in the cap, so you can only wear it in this style with the part going down the middle. You can't do buns, twisting up, ponytails, any of that kind of stuff, or else you will definitely be able to see. But that's really my only con, is that there's not a lot of braids onto the cap. But if you just want to rock the wig like it's meant to rock, especially if you want these braids, it's super affordable, because braids like this in real life would be super expensive. So if you're looking for a nice affordable braid wig, I would definitely look into this one. Number 7 is Outre's Willow. Now, I rocked Willow in this beautiful bright blue because I love me some color when it comes to wigs, because that's the fun of it to me. You can get the color, take it off, you don't have to rock it, you can get the look without damaging your hair. But I have to say, this one is a little bit more on the affordable side, so the quality isn't the greatest. It also does do some shedding and a little tangling, but if you want a specific look and just to rock here and there, it is great. I rocked this one in a few lives. I rocked it in a few other projects, and I love this wig. I'm definitely getting my money's worth for the price. And if you don't want the blue, I believe it comes in other colors that are more natural as well. But Outre, yes, honey, they be coming through with the color. Number 6 is Harlem 125's GL203. Now, Harlem 125 is not as popular as some of the other companies, but you guys, do not sleep on Harlem 205. I reviewed this one recently, and I love this wig. I love a good body wave, and if you like a good classic body wave wig, this is it. I rocked it in the natural color 1B. It does come in other colors. It is super affordable. It is also HD lace, but it's very beginner friendly for HD lace. It's simple. I didn't have to do a lot of work and spraying and doing and patting down and doing all that. It was really easy and just throw it on and go. Really, my only con is the tangling that it does, and I mean, you can only expect that with a lower price point synthetic wig, but I really love this wig. They have other units. I would definitely check this one out. If you're not a fan of the GL203, I would definitely check this out. I also reviewed another one of these wigs, and they have different patterns, but they are all really beautiful wigs and super affordable. Number 5 is Janet Collection's Iman. You guys, Janet Collection dropped some heat. When they came out with their textured units, they really brought some rivalry to Outre's Nisha series and their natural textured unit. They have some great units in this collection. This is one of my favorite ones. It is the Iman wig. I love the length. I love the texture. Very easy to wear. I rocked this wig in a few lives. I rocked it out a few times. Love the wig because it's an easy throw and go. It's serving texture. They have some beautiful colors. If you don't like the color I rocked it in, they have some beautiful colors. Really, my only con with this one is the length. Because of the length, it does do some tangling. But really, that's it for the price point. For the quality, do not sleep on this one. And it's a straight wig because I tend to like curlier hair more, but yes, 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 honey, yes. Check out Iman. Number 4 is from the Mighty Outre. This is from the blonde collection. It is Cassidy. Cassidy is a bob. She is a A-length bob. I rocked her in the blonde. Now, this is, like I said earlier, is from the blonde series. If you watch my channel a lot, you know that I love me a good blonde wig. This series had a lot of great units in it. I would definitely check out this series if you are of a darker complexion or a brown girl and you want to try a blonde wig. These blondes were specifically made for that. So they have a whole range of shades of blonde. I love this one the best because the style to me was just fierce. I love that cut, how it was short and came to the front. I love the color that I rocked it in. So if you are interested in trying some blonde wigs, I would definitely check out this unit, this collection. And then also, yeah, check out this unit if you want a blonde bob. This unit is beautiful. Like I said, if this one was too light, the color I reviewed in, you can try some other colors. But yes, come through with the color Outre, come through with the wigs Outre. All right, number 3 is the wig that I'm actually rocking right now. It is Butta Lace 3 by Sensational. You guys, I love this unit, and what I liked about this unit is, of course, like I said, you know I like to rock blonde, but this unit looked good in almost every color I seen it reviewed, and it looked good on almost everybody who reviewed it. So that is one of the things that I really, really like about a wig, and to me, that's when you know you really got a great unit, when it looks good across multiple faces, face shapes, complexions. This comes in other colors. Like I said before, I love blonde, so I tend to get a lot of wigs in blonde to review, but The only thing that I don't like about this one is the frizzes, and I think that's due to the blonde. And of course you can't do a lot of styling with it because of the curls. It will get tangly. These are, I mean, this is a synthetic wig, so you know the tangling and the shedding can be there. But for a blonde wig and for a synthetic wig at the price point, this is beautiful for these curls, you guys. I rocked it, actually unboxed it in a live. I rocked it in a few videos. And I really, really love this unit. I highly recommend, if you're going to get anything from the Butta unit, try the 3 for sure. So we're getting close. We're getting close. Number 2, you guys. Number 2. For me, number 2 is Janet Collections Tamila wig. So Janet Collections Tamila is also from their natural line unit. You guys, I love the natural line. They have some great units. If you don't like longer units, they do have shorter units. Like I said before, you would definitely want to check out this collection. I loved everything about this wig. Now, I know a lot of people did not like the wig because of the filler hairs. There's a lot of filler hairs because it has that like hump at the top of it, but I thought the wig was beautiful. It was easy to put on, easy to go. It had body, it had volume, and honey, it was serving up textured blowout. I'm actually getting it in another color than what I reviewed. I'm getting it, of course, in my signature blonde. So if you like a lot of hair, if you're not scared of density, if you like volume and you like a good blowout, I would definitely rock this one. I would also check out it in other colors, and check out this collection, you guys. This is, to me, one of the best collections that dropped, besides, I would say, Outre's Melted Hairline, the Butta collection, and the Outre's Blonde collection, and then the Janet Natural Me collection. Those 4 collections had fire units, and they have something for everybody, and most of their units are quality, so definitely check that out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give out a bonus wig that I recently reviewed. I thought it was really cute. It's a Wigs Crimp Hair 2 wig. Now, the reason why I didn't put it on the list is because it's very trendy. It is a crimp wig, and so, you know, trends come and go, but I did want to mention it because if you like crimps and if you're into trends, this is affordable. They have some that are longer, they have some that are shorter. I actually reviewed the bob, and I thought this was a great wig for the price point, for the trend, for the color. Do not sleep on It's a Wig. Try out these crimp wigs. I think they have 4 different styles. This one, like I said, is number 2. It was an honorable mention for me. So if you're looking for something crimped, and if you want something for the holidays that has like a little bit more style, I would definitely look into these crimp units. The Crimp Hair 2 one was a great unit. And now, here it is, you guys. My favorite wig of 2020 is none other, I'm sure you probably can guess, is Outre's Kamaya. I actually reviewed this wig in 2 colors. I reviewed it in a 1B and I reviewed it in a blonde. Now, I asked on the original review for people to let me know which one they liked better, and most people liked the blonde better, but I actually liked the 1B on me better in this one. But this wig is fire. Now, the only thing that I really didn't care for about the wig is if you don't, it doesn't have a lot of hair. The density is a little bit lighter on it than I expected, but it is such a beautiful unit, you guys. For the price point, it's part of Outre's Melted Hairline. Outre is just top of the line when it comes to synthetic wig. They really killed it this year. They dropped beautiful wigs with beautiful colors, lots of styles, but Kamaya really reigned supreme in these YouTube streets. I definitely think they felt like they needed to top themselves because last year Nisha killed it, and they definitely did with Kamaya. She is a center part, and you can shift her, but the coloring on her is beautiful. And like Butta 3, Kamaya looked beautiful on almost everybody who rocked her and reviewed her, and that's really a hard thing to do, to make a wig look good on everyone. That is not something that is easy to do. So once again, Outre. Last year, 2019, it was Outre. Nisha wig was huge, and they had another banger this year, Kamaya. So those are my top 10 wigs. Let me know if you agree, don't disagree. Let's talk about it in the comments. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, better care is better wear, and I hope I will see you again on Monday.